Our George McKenzie got out of the office today. He was out on the course, and let's go live to Oak Hills and get his report. George.
Happy to be out of the office today, too, Randy. Believe me, it was beautiful out here, and there was some great action. Lots of people we've heard of before, fairly famous names, pretty much in control of things out here today. Let's take a look at some of the action from out here this afternoon and this morning. First of all, we'll see Bernhard Langer on hole number 7. Look at this putt, approximately 30 feet over a hump in the green into the hole. That put Langer at 6 under par at the time. He was off and running. Greg Norman, look at this shot. This is a very difficult pitch from the edge of the green. Nice touch. It helped him to save par on hole number 6. That was a tough shot. Mark Calcavecchia, heartbreaker of a putt here. This was on number 4, and this would have given him a birdie. He can't believe that one didn't fall. Look at his face. Mark O'Meara, nice day today. This is for birdie on number 17. Beautiful putt. Mark O'Meara finishing the day with an impressive 66 as that one drops. But Tom Watson, still the front runner. He struggled at times today, but he still came away with a 68. He is now 10 under par and has the lead by 4 strokes. And I asked Watson if a 4-stroke cushion was good enough going into the last round.
4 is a lot better than 3, and it's not as good as 5. I can't afford to make too many mistakes, but I'll make some mistakes tomorrow. I know that, but I just have to go out there and play good, solid golf.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to shoot a low in tomorrow, whether it be me or O'Meara or Norman or whoever. It's going to take a 65 or something better than that, I think, to win the tournament. Tom seems like, you know, he's playing good, and I expect him to shoot par or 1 or 2 under, so going to have to shoot something low, I think.
Here's the leaderboard. Watson at 10 under, followed by O'Meara and Calcavecchia. Greg Norman is at 5 under par. Bunch of people at -4. Pavin, Langer, Mize, Azinger, and Beck. Once again, Watson says he is looking for a win here. He hasn't had one in 3.5 years, and the win is the most important thing to him, although that $360,000 first-place check sure would make nice icing on the cake, wouldn't it? They get started here tomorrow at 11:20. We'll be out here, of course, but for right now, this is George McKenzie reporting from the Nabisco Championships at Oak Hills. Randy?
George, thanks for your report, and of course we'll have an extra report from you tonight at 10 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. George McKenzie takes a closer look at what could be an expensive day for some players.
A fraction of an inch can mean the difference between first and second place in a golf tournament. And in the case of this golf tournament, it could also mean a difference of $144,000. That much money could hinge on one putt tomorrow, although none of these pros seem terribly impressed or frightened by that fact.
We play for a lot of money every week. You know, if you get tied up with the money aspect, you'll never execute the shot.
You know, all you can do, whether it's $1 million or $5, all you can do is put the best stroke you can put on it and try to knock it right in the back of the hole. And if it doesn't go in, you know, that's the way it goes.
Problem is, the way Watson's playing, there may not be any pressure by the time he gets to the 18th here tomorrow. Now, nobody is willing to concede the tournament to him yet, but everybody agrees it is going to take one heck of an effort tomorrow to catch this guy.
He's a very strong competitor. His will and his desires to win outshine everything else, so he'll be tough to beat tomorrow.
That's all that's on my mind, is going out there tomorrow and trying to minimize my mistakes and maximize my good shots and make a lot of putts.
And if he does that tomorrow, the only pressure will be on everybody else to see who finishes second. George McKenzie, News 4 Sports at Oak Hills.